I love watching TikToks when people have that boldness of saying, you know what, I want to thank me. Because nobody forces you to be a boss. Nobody forces you to say that I want to stand out in the crowd and not, work 40 years of my life and try to retire off of 40%. It doesn't work anymore. Can I get a witness from somebody?
Hey.
Exactly. Before we get started, I want to tell you a little story. And you probably heard this before, but maybe I'll say it a little different and it'll open up your spirit and your mind so you can get prepared for the PowerPoint that I have for you, the information that I pray that's going to bless you, and so you can leave out of here different than what you did when you came in. Is that okay? Okay, unfortunately, there was let me stop this. There was an accident at sea. And with that said, I'm trying to do this. A boat crashed, and it was only one survivor on the boat. So he was floating in the middle of the ocean, and all of a sudden, a plane comes across. Not a big plane, but a little private jet, comes across. Hey, you need some help? Can I help you? Need some help? Oh no, God got me. I'll be all right. And the plane goes by. The guy's still. The water's rising. He can't swim that good. He's struggling. He can hardly breathe. All of a sudden, a boat goes by. Not a big boat, maybe what he thought he should have seen, but it was a boat. And the boat, honk, can we help you, brother? Let us help you. Come on, we'll throw something out there and we're going to help you. The guy said, nah, God got me. I'll be all right. You can go head on. Now, at this time, the gentleman, the water is up to here. He's literally struggling to breathe. He's going in his last breath. And all of a sudden, a different type of a ship goes by. It's not what he thought it should be. So he says, even though they begged him, come on, let me help you, brother. Let me help you pull you out this water. I got what you need. Come on, just let me help you. I'm good, and he dies. He makes it to heaven, not knowing how, but he makes it to heaven. And when he gets to the pearly gates, he asks Gabriel at the pearly gates, why? Why did you help me? Why didn't God send me some help? Why? I was ready. I wanted to. I will to. I desire to. I want to make this. I want to make a better life for myself. I didn't want to die. And guess what Gabriel said? He did help you. He sent you a plane, but it just didn't look like what you thought it should. He sent you a boat. It just wasn't bossed up enough the way you thought it should be. He even sent you a big old yacht, but it just wasn't good enough. It wasn't what you thought it should be. The moral of the story is, I don't want y'all to look at me. I don't want you to look at my hair, my eyelashes, what women do all the time. Come on, somebody. I don't want you to look at my shoes or my dress that I got on or feel sorry for me when I tell you that I suffered a massive heart attack for being a workaholic. I don't need your sympathy. I need you to look at me with spiritual eyes, because God has sent you something in me that can take you away from any type of poverty mentality that you may have, can take you away from not having enough money in your bank account, can take you away from robbing Peter to pay Paul, living paycheck to paycheck, deal to deal, sale to sale. Who am I talking to right now that's living like that? Exactly. I want all of y'all right now, don't be scared and don't be ashamed. Get your cell phones out. I want to see everybody's cell phone in their hand right now. Everybody's cell phone. Pick it up, put it in the air so that I can see it, that you got it. Awesome sauce. Okay. I want you ain't got to show it to nobody. You ain't got to say nothing out loud. Mostly all of us have a bank app, cash app, some kind of I want y'all to open up y'all accounts if you're able to open up your accounts, right? We don't have to see it. You don't have to say nothing. This is not to shame nobody. This is not to make nobody feel bad. But when you open up your bank app, and if it doesn't say a minimum of $200,000 that you can blow, because you got another $200,000 coming in about another couple of weeks, you need to listen up. If it doesn't say over $200,000 that you can go in there right now and go shopping, and you know that it ain't gonna be a hardship. Your bills already paid, you got money saved, you paid for that vacation, your kids is fine, and you still gonna have another $200,000 coming to you. If you don't have that, again, it's not to shame you or make you feel bad. It's for you to listen. Everything else that's going on in your mind right now, shut it down. I need you to listen because I got that. I'm not saying it to brag. I'm saying it because I bless people just like y'all. Over 7,000 people globally to make a minimum of $200,000 a year online. I got proof of it, documentation all over social media, okay? With that said, I want you to listen really quickly to just a couple of my endorsements so you know that you're sitting in the right seat. It's not to give me glory. What I say, don't look at my shoes, don't look at my dress, don't look at my diamonds on my hand. It's not about that. I'm here for you so you can get where I'm at and where I'm still going. If that makes sense? Is that fair? All right. There you go. Denisha? Oh, you can't hear it.
I hear it right here. God has blessed Chantel with the knowledge and skills that she's given to us. I have been in the class for 3 days. You gonna run that back? Yes, ma'am. Hello, my name is Dana Hopper. I am the home business owner, and I have the pleasure of being in the Shante Kelly Social Media Mastery class. I just want to say I am so thankful that God has placed this class in my life, that God has blessed Shante with the knowledge and skills that she's given to us. I have been in the class for 3 days. This is day 2 of me actually implementing the strategies. And today when I did one of her steps that she told us to do, I got 3 customers on the first day of doing what she could tell me to do. It has been transformative to the home-based business. It's definitely starting everything, and I'm just so thankful to be in her class. And if you are running a home-based business and you want to get customers, you want to actually make some real money that you can live off of, then you can sign up for a social media mastery workshop. Thank you.
Just a few more. It's just a few more, and we're gonna move on.
Hi there, my name is Deanna Barone, and I'd like to give a quick shout out to my success coach, Mrs. Shante Amber Kelly of Boss It Up. I am an up-and-coming direct sales marketer and currently a student enrolled in Mrs. Kelly's Total Boss Up Attraction Marketing Bootcamp class. I would just like to say that since enrolling in Mrs. Kelly's class, I have advanced an entire level in my business. In addition, I developed a personal director who's doing the same. Not only am I now winning, I'm now winning, but I am able to help others along the way as well. This really fulfills me in my pursuit of all of my goals. Now, I highly, and I'll repeat myself, I highly recommend Mrs. Kelly at Boss It Up to those of you that are looking to boss up your businesses. Mrs. Kelly will customize her class and she can tailor it to your specific business needs. Now you can reach Mrs. Kelly at www.bossitup.biz. Again, that's www.bossitup.biz. So, I'm taking this time out to send you, Mrs. Kelly, a personal thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Girl, you rock. Boss it up, baby.
All right, thank you so much, you guys. If you can put up the PowerPoint, we're going to go ahead and get started. You can go onto the YouTube channel, Shante Boss It Up Kelly. I have hundreds and hundreds of endorsements and everything on there. So again, there's a lot of scam artists out here. A lot of people taking folks' money because they're desperate. And they know that most of us have no idea how to really build online. We don't have a whole lot of friends and family that are running after us, waving a credit card, ready to shop with us, right? Most of us don't. So we turn to social media. There's 3.5 billion, listen to me ladies, billion consumers on social media every single month. And if you have a coach that is not just trying to get your money, but trying to get your testimony. I'm going to say that again. You need coaches that's not trying to take your money. They want to help you so you can have a testimony. Boom, there you go. So with that said, 30 plus years of experience as an entrepreneur. Next. They call me the boss queen because I literally create other bosses and help them become leaders of leaders. Next. I'm a documented multiple six-figure earner, 10-year law of attraction motivational speaker, 7 years of experience as a business development and business scaling coach, 4 years of experience as a social media marketing master trainer. I'm a licensed ordained minister. This means that I can give you everything you need to make 7 figures online. Who wants to make 7 figures online? Don't put your hand up if you know you ain't trying to have that kind of money. That kind of success, if you just want a couple $100, and wave them like you just don't care. Come on, somebody. I want to hear that. We're going to manifest today. Somebody ready to manifest some stuff with me today? Yes. Say, I manifest 7 figures. Say it again. I manifest 7 figures.
Manifest 7 figures.
Awesome. So, as for me, I suffered. Oh, can you go back? Thank you. Is it already going? All right, so here's my story. I love blessing people. Always have ever since I was a little kid. I love. I was one of them kids that would spend most of their money on getting candy for other kids. One of them kind was that people pleaser. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I always want somebody to like you and not look bad at you. And just that it drove me to having a heart attack. I was one of those people that somebody called me 3 o'clock in the morning. Miss Kelly, I'm trying to close this deal. And it's in Africa. They just now up right now. Can you help me? Can you get on the Zoom? I'm knocked out. My husband on the side, baby, are you serious right now? It's my client. I got to hit up and help them. We dragging folks across the finish line. Every one of you out here have a gift or several gifts, a product or service that can bless the world. And y'all know y'all do. But you don't have what it takes to get in front of the folks with the credit cards waving, saying, I'm ready to shop. I had the heart attack, the triple bypass surgery. 1 minute I'm jumping rope with the kids at the church, and it seemed like the next minute, maybe a couple of days later, I'm falling to the floor asking my husband to call 911. It changed my whole life. I had to stop and say, who is really my target audience? It's not everybody and their mama. Who really is going to respect what I have and who I am, my products and services? I don't care if I'm selling paparazzi or if I'm selling a $20,000 coaching package. It doesn't matter. I'm worth it. People need to pay me what I'm worth. If I had to put another scripture in the Bible, which you know we're not supposed to, so don't shun me, but if I had, it would be Queen Philippians 4:13. It says, I can do all things through Christ except change my price. Can I get a witness from somebody today? Again, Queen Philippians, come on.
I love that.
Come on, 4:13. I can do all things. You know why? Because God is the one that gave you your price. So why you lowering your standards? Why you running after everybody and their mama to buy your stuff when everybody and your mama don't need your stuff? Wouldn't it be nice to have golden nuggets that can stop you from wasting your time? People playing games. Yeah, girl, I'm about hit me up next week. I ain't got the money. I got to think about it. I got to talk to Big Daddy first. You know I don't do nothing without praying to Jesus. Come on. Can I, and it's just me. Everybody in here got 1,000 million customers. Ain't nobody ever played games with your money. It's just me, right? Okay, awesome. Well, anyway, I suffered this heart attack because that's what I was doing. I was longhand trying to get people to buy my stuff. Look at what I got. Begging folks, dragging folks across the finish line. Why? If I have to drag you to buy my stuff, if I have to drag you to be my business partner, what do you think I'm going to have to do to keep you? I'm going to have to drag you. That's where we get that shiny object syndrome sickness, where 1 minute we in one business. Next minute we selling cookies. Next minute we doing credit repair. Next minute we selling paparazzi. Next minute we a coach. Next minute we can braid your hair. Next minute you got your audience on social media going, what is she doing? Can she fix my credit or can she find my chicken? What? Is she gonna help me lose weight or is she gonna help me gain weight? You know what I'm saying? So I suffered a massive heart attack behind this. And I promised God for them 6 days that I had a going up through my heart, saving my life. For 6 days, I was working with 10% of my heart. I should have been dead by the doctors, but God. Should have been dead, but God. And I said to him in them 6 days of them trying to pump me up to even get ready for the triple bypass surgery that they didn't think I was going to make it through, and look at me today. That wasn't even a year ago. God is good. Put your hands together. Next slide, please. All right. So, I am the CEO of Boss It Up Attraction Marketing and Business Automation. We're an entrepreneurial elevation platform. I'm considered, and I'm the first one of my kind that I know of, an entrepreneurial elevation coach. This is our website right here. This is what we specialize in. Online business owner development. Who would love, again, to make 7 figures online? Put your hands up. We manifested. Say it out loud. I want to make 7 figures online.
I want to make 7 figures online.
I don't believe you. That was lazy. Can we do that one more time? Like we really mean it?
I'm going.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. So wouldn't it be nice to have somebody that's already made 7 figures online? If I want to learn how to sell real estate, I'm not going to go to Chuck E. Cheese and ask them how to sell real estate. If I want to learn how to help people lose weight in their stomach with that machine that they have, I'm not getting ready to go to someone who knows how to flip burgers well. I'm going to go to somebody that's making big money doing that. Just makes sense. We also specialize in something called attraction marketing. This is where I train you, right, to only say what you need to say to those who need to hear what they need to hear. Again, to only say, that's whether you posting, texting, talking to them in the grocery store, at the church, whatever, to only say what you need to say, right, to get them basically really to find out if they need what you have. I want you guys to write this down, something called the ISP. No takers or money makers, don't be looking at me. ISP, write it down. You got pencil and pens in front of you and paper. Type it in, ISP. It stands for inspect without being suspect to see if they're a good prospect. Come on, somebody. I ISP my husband every other day. I ISP my stepkids at least 3 times a day. To see if they gonna say what I want. It's not manipulation per se. But I guess it is, but in a good way. I don't want people to miss their blessing, and I don't want to get my feelings hurt by somebody telling me I'm not interested. How many people love to hear someone say, I don't want that. I'm not interested. I don't want to buy that. I got that already. That's a scam. Who love to hear that? Not me, exactly. So I train you on something called attraction marketing. Personal development. This is so important. It's a different type of flow of energy that you need to have to market online compared to belly, face to face. These people can't see you. There's too many scam artists out there. What is going to make you stand out in the crowd? So you have to have personal development. But forensic branding, okay, I'm looking at that kind of crazy. All of these things we've actually patented. We have a patent pending for this and this one as well. And it's actually cerebral social attraction marketing. So forensic branding is more than just colors and logos and all that's fine, having a great website. You want to brand you. Because when people know, like, and trust you, I don't care what you're selling. As long as it ain't nothing harmful, they're going to buy it. Did I say that out loud? Yes, I did. You better believe it. People know, like, and trust you. They're going to follow you. They're going to give you referrals. Come on now. That's what you need. Next thing is business automation. Somebody say 90-10 bossed up lifestyle.
90-10 bossed up lifestyle.
One more time. I want to feel it all up in my spirit. 90-10 bossed up lifestyle. Say it again.
90-10 bossed up lifestyle.
And you're going to find out exactly what that is. Because I'm going to train you. I'm going to give you some golden nuggets today, right? On how to have people running after you. Come on, somebody. Sister, you want to be the hunted instead of the hunter. Repeat that. Let's manifest that. Say, I want to be the hunted instead of the hunter. Oh, that felt good. Let's say that one more time. Y'all, oh, I like that one again. I want to be the hunted instead of the hunter. That means you wake up to sales while you sleep. You wake up to people saying, I want to join you while you're on vacation, while you chilling with your boo, while you playing with your kids, while you getting your toes done, because I got to go get mine, while you getting your toes done, and all of a sudden you getting a ding because somebody has bought your stuff. Think about how different that can make your life. And that's what we do. So you can live a bossed up 90-10 lifestyle, which means only marketing and networking 10% of the time. And guess what? 90% of the time, guess what you're doing? You living. You're spending time with your family. You're circulating your money out there. You investing. You on vacation. You chilling. You doing whatever you want to do besides working. Think about how more powerful that could be in your life. Give you more real time freedom. Yeah? Next slide. All right, so a lot of people have different ideas when it comes to online success. And this is why only 10% is actually successful. You don't have to believe me, you can Google it. Only 10% of business owners are successful building online. 10%. And that is the biggest place to build online. Why is that? So what defines online business success? Let's read it together. Let's read it together. A successful business is a business that is generating massive amounts of revenue by reaching a massive amount of your target audience locally, nationally, or internationally through leveraging the unlimited power of the internet. All right, I love it. Exactly. I'm that irritating person next to you and we all want to be quiet. I'm that one. Did you see that? Oh my God, I'm so... Okay, so just get ready to be irritated. If you wanted them quiet folks, I got you though. What are the major benefits of building a business online? Let's find out. Offers incredible scalability. More money. Somebody say more money.
More money.
Provides limitless freedom. Somebody say, I just want to be free. Come on, somebody. Yes. Provides limitless freedom. I love it. Somebody got a pretty voice. Next person. Next bullet point. Low overhead and high margins. Listen, anybody that has a brick and mortar can tell you that sometimes, Alexa, can I get a witness? That bill come up and you be like, oh man, I could do something else with that. Right, paying all kind of employee taxes and all kind. Yeah, right. Access to a worldwide market. Who ready to go international with what they selling? Let's manifest. Say, I'm ready to go international. One more time. I'm ready to go international. I can take you there. There you go. Next slide. All right. So what are the okay. There you go. So if building online, right, is so awesome, so why is it that only 10% of all new internet businesses are successful or even still in existence after 4 months? Have you ever started a business and thought you was going to sell stuff online? You put a post out there, you was like, well, what's the problem? I put a post out there. I got 4,000 followers. I got all these friends, and why they not liking my post? Why they not buying money from me? Raise your hand if you ever put a post out there and nobody, exactly. So what are the major issues with online business building? Why is it only 10% of people? Now, I want to stop right here. You guys got stuff to write with, right? And you got stuff